Hi, my name is Patrick. This specific video is for students preparing for CAT 23, and if you're starting your preparation on July 23. Now, July is not late. People also prepare from August and September for the CAT exam. So those of you who just starting to prepare right now, don't worry about it. I think you have enough time to crack the exam. I've known a lot of students who started preparing in August and have cracked the exam. So July is definitely not late. So you have ample time to prepare. Ensure that you don't waste your time, you plan properly and give your best shot. It's always good to do that. Okay, let's try to understand a little bit of details of the whole thing. So my name is Patrick. I've been training students for CAT for more than 20 years, so fairly comfortable with the whole pattern of the examination. We are basically experts in management preparation. So the broad preparation schedule is that in July and August, try to complete your syllabus. So focus on completing the syllabus in 2 months' time. The reason is you need more time for a later practice and mock to build a strategy, selection of questions, which question to focus on, which question to not to focus on. All that is important and that will come September to November. Right now, just try to complete your syllabus. It's definitely possible to complete a syllabus in 2 months, even 1.5 months. But yes, just go to the basic fundamentals and try to finish it off. So technically you have 62 days to solve. I'm just assuming that you prepare for 50 days for DLR. I mean, maybe you'll take some days gap for DLR. Maybe you'll prepare 5 days a week DLR. Fine. Maybe 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day. 1 hour maybe if you're at working or if you're doing something. So 1 hour per day is sufficient. If you're at home, maybe you can give 2 hours per day. Right? Now, I've broadly broken up into 16 days and 34 days. 16 days of data interpretation, 34 days of logic. The idea of giving more time to logic is the number of questions of logic in the exam is more as compared to DI. So there are more logic. Even the DI questions that come in the exam are slightly logic based. So it makes sense to be more comfortable with logic. But you need to be comfortable with different types of DI. So pick up, maybe if I say 2 days, what you just need to do is pick up a few DI bar charts and prepare and practice. Say in these 2 days, focus on line graphs, pick up a few questions on line graph and practice, whichever material you have. The idea is just to be comfortable with it. Maybe in an hour you can solve 2-3 sets which are there. 2 days you will set maybe 5 to 6 sets. Sufficient. Then move to next. The idea is just to be comfortable with different bar chart, line graph, etc. Same way in terms of logic. Practice these. Don't try to solve tougher sums. Try to solve easier sums so that you understand the fundamentals. So the idea in the first stage is just to focus on fundamentals and get your syllabus done. So in the second stage, we can look at what areas to focus on, what areas not to focus on. Right now, don't try to master anything because if you try to do that, you'll extend your days and which is not good. You'll have less time for the second stage. Right? So you can follow this schedule. You can also change based on your comfort level the way you want as such. So how to prepare? Every day take a few DILR sets and so on. I mean, as I said, pick up a few sets. I would also recommend picking up puzzles like Sudoku, Minesweeper, Kakuro, Hirato. Maybe 10-15 minutes every day would be sufficient. And calculations. Calculation, what we do for quant, the same calculation sheet you can use out here. Just being comfortable with calculations could help you save time in the examination. Right? So follow this. So it is a 4-video series. This is a 3rd video in the whole series. The first was general. Second was quant. This is DILR. And one more video last is verbal. Help you to plan your preparation for CAT 23. Thank you.